So we've decided we're going to do it. We're going to do a 5k time trial in these. We're going to get the Nike Alphafly and give them a test drive. Let's go. So let's get them laced up and we'll get warmed up. Still quite warm today, but it's overcast and only a very slight breeze, so we can't really complain at the weather. It's a little bit misty on them fells over there. So we're going to start with a 2-mile warm-up before we actually start the effort. So the purpose of this run today is to test out the Nike Air Zoom Alphafly Next Percent. I think they could have made the name a little bit longer if they'd have really wanted to, but well. It's also going to give us a baseline for his 5k time, because I've never really run it. It's a bit short for me really. So once we've got this, we can try another one in a month or two, just to see if there's any improvement there. Once we've got this run done, we can have a talk about the actual shoe itself. And see if it has made me any quicker. And we'll go! Working hard. So that first mile is a 5:28. Oh, struggling. Last mile. Well, I'm not 100% sure, but I think that might actually have been sub 18 minutes. If not, it's very close. So that would make it a personal record for me. Yes. I am done. Yeah, I've got to say thank you to Thomas for filming that though. Thanks, Thomas.
Okay.
It did nearly fall off 3 times. Oh, let's have a walk back in then, shall we? Well, a little walk and then we'll jog it. It should make this run up to about 8 miles by the time we've finished. Right, let's get up and get on with it. Right, so we've come in the shed out of the way. It's a bit noisy inside, so we thought we'd disappear out here. The run itself went really well. Not quite the sub 18 I thought we'd done at the end of the actual run, but we ran at 18:03. So for me, that is a 40-second personal record. And with the fact I'd only run it probably 3 weeks before, most of it is probably down to the shoe. I'm happy with that. More than happy. Looking at my form, I think there's a lot of improvements that can be made there. Definitely overstriding. My cadence is a little low. I've looked on Garmin Connect, and I think it was about 176. But for a good effort, I think we should have been just a little bit higher. Probably because of all the hills we run around here. It's generally a slower cadence that I'm used to. Maybe that's something we need to look at and improve. Right, now then, so for the review of the Nike Air Zoom Alphafly Next Percent. Right, so the actual shoe itself, the geeky stuff, it is 210 grams in a UK size 8.5. Now for me, in a UK 9.5, it's about 255 grams, plus or minus the bits of mud that's on there now. The stack height is 39mm for the heel and 35mm at the forefoot, giving obviously a 4mm drop with the full length carbon fibre plate, which you can see actually running through part of the actual midsole, with the 2 air cushioned units, which you could probably just about see. The bit I like is the bits inside the air units. If you give them a press, whether you can actually see that on the video, you can just see them moving around. So with the 2 air units and the Zoom X foam, Nike say that they give you massively increased energy return, which for me 10 seconds a mile would suggest that they're not lying. The new Fly Knit upper is the Atom Knit, which is obviously really breathable because you can actually see your fingers through it. It's quite a wide mesh really, and it is supposed to be less water absorbent as well. I've not tried it on a longer run, I've not tried it in the rain, so I don't know how wet it will get or how heavy it would be after the rain. The time trial is the only thing I've run in it up to now. Things I like about it, seem to make me quicker. and I don't mind the colour scheme. I quite like the green really. It has come out in a new colour, which is white. I think it's pink. But I prefer that one if I'm honest. That's my favourite colour. The things I don't like about it, when you're only jogging along, the stack height feels a bit ridiculous really. It feels a bit like a clog. Didn't notice it when I was actually on the actual time trial though. It did feel a lot better when you're actually moving quicker. Other things I don't like, the actual build quality doesn't look that good. For a shoe that you're paying £260 for, I'm not sure how this glue here is going to hold up. It just looks like it's going to come away. The actual mesh round the laces I'd expect to be a little bit more consistent. It looks like it's pulling apart already. So the build quality, I'm not sure. That I'm probably not going to be able to find out. I'm not going to be doing massive amount of mileage in this shoe. So if you've got any comments below. Right, in conclusion, things I like about this shoe. It's lightweight. It made me quicker, which is what it said it was going to do. I like the fact that the upper is breathable, and the fact that you can secure your foot a lot better than you can in the Zoom Fly 3. Now, the things I don't like is really just that build quality. I'm not sure how it's going to hold up. It might be fine, but I'm not sure. My main dislike is the price. £260 for a pair of shoes is a lot of money to be spending. And for me, that money would have probably been better spent on a foam coach. I think that's probably more. I've got more room for improvement there. But if you are looking for marginal gains, then and you can afford to spend that kind of money on a pair of shoes, then yeah, I'd give them a go. They did make me 10 seconds a mile quicker, really. But yeah, so if you've liked this review, then if you can subscribe for me, and we'll try and get some more content up soon. Thanks very much. See you in the next one.